Toon Talk. Today's headline: Jackal style in Gulfport, Mississippi, in a tiny device that puts a handgun into a machine gun. A young woman from Louisiana. We're zooming into the why, how, and the most in Toon Talk.
A woman is now behind bars after officers found a modified gun in her car. Gulfport police say they found the gun in 20-year-old Destiny Francois' vehicle after a traffic stop on Sunday. This device is smaller than a quarter and can instantly turn a handgun into a machine gun, firing up to 1,200 rounds per minute. She is charged with driving under the influence, possession of marijuana, and possession of a machine gun conversion device. Francois is being held in the Harrison County Adult Detention Center with a $50,000 bond, and you can learn more on our website at WLOX.com.
Hey, yo, what's that word? My G. What's good, cuz? Ain't talking about shit really tonight. Well, it's to me, it's what it's talking about. I feel like this about it. I don't know if you got that little clip, but why the hell are our women carrying around switches? Not like they're just out of shit, but break it down like this. Sunday, November 16th, around 3 a.m. on Highway 49, 25th Street in Gulfport, police pulled over a vehicle going westbound in the eastbound lanes, according to WLOX. They smelled the Mary Jane inside, so they say. What they found was a handgun equipped with a machine gun conversion device, the Glock switch, plus the Mary Jane. And that's the literal headline. But yeah, so okay. I guess maybe I'm the only one that finds this a little weird, maybe. That, like, why does she have a switch, man? Like, can anyone help me understand that shit? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know? Oh yeah, that's what's up. I appreciate it, man. You know I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? I've been missing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, do my life and shit, because you know the schedule's been kind of crazy, but shit. You know I always appreciate you coming. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, D. Anybody that come through this motherfucking threads and just say what's up. Appreciate it. It's basically is if y'all, this is what people don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all want to become accustomed to the switch, the button, the shake, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, the Glock switch is just an accessory. According to the Gulfport Police Department, it can make a handgun fire up to 1,200 rounds per minute, faster than many fully automatic. It's described as small as a quarter, but it turns a basic pistol into a machine. So ultimately, what the hell does that mean? It means instability, it means escalation, In one moment, you're in a traffic stop. Next, you're facing charges that redefine your whole day. And that's at 20, bro. Bro, ain't got. Hey, you know I ain't got no schedule, bro. You know I'll be out here just winging shit, man. You know I don't be having no schedule. I don't be knowing what I'm doing half the time. I be bullshitting. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm bullshitting, but I don't really have no schedule. I be trying to have one, but shit, it be hectic. I don't want to get nobody like, hey, I'm gonna be on this time. Then you know my ass don't show up. Like, how long was this one up? I think this one's up 2 days, and I didn't even do shit with it. Yeah, man, it's that type of shit. Nonetheless, I'm gonna get better, man. I'm gonna figure out a schedule and get to it. So, usually for those who stop by and say what's up, pick the shit for a little while, but whatever the case may be. But like, it's like where the weapons coming from, why are they so easily accessible? And it's like, bro, like I was talking to my wife about this shit. Like, I remember when women carried knives and shit, ice picks. You feel me? And like that was enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that was sufficient. But now, like women feel like they gotta have Glocks and shit. Like, not saying just the Glock, but a switch. Like, why? You feel me? And then, how the hell you 20 with a switch? Like, are they like mass produced? Like, you getting these on the black market? Like, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? Your cousin, sister, homie, baby mama, them got them. Like, it don't make sense how, like, it seems like the younger kids are, the easier the shit is for them to get. Like, you could be 15 with a switch. You know what I'm saying? Like where are these guns coming from? Is this like how they did it back in the 80s, 90s? That random crate of goddamn weapons just so happened to fall off the train, and now everybody got Tech 9s, Uzis, and Mac 11s and Mac 2s and shit. So it's like, that is the question, bro. Like, ultimately, where are they coming from and why? I mean, the woman, 20-year-old Destiny Joel Squad of Louisiana was arrested and charged with possession of a machine gun conversion device, marijuana possession, and a DUI. Bond set at $50,000, which is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Ace definitely fucked over me because damn, I wasn't even that bad, and they said my shit for a handgun. So I don't get this one. Maybe because it was in Mississippi. My shit was in Louisiana, but nonetheless, that's crazy work. Only 50,000, and you got caught with a button. She really still got blessed, and even through the little woo-wop, because it really could have took that motherfucker on up there, or just took it straight to the feds. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure the feds gonna pick this. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pretty sure the feds gonna pick this one. And your first case at 20 years old is going to probably be a fed case. Just because you haven't ever back yet. I don't think a lot of people, youngsters, whatever, understand that. Exactly. Like, where is it, like, ultimately, where does it come from? Just like, where did the duck come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't just get this shit and get it over here by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't just fall out the sky. Somebody got to bring it over here, get them over here, sell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a process to it. Like, it ain't just like that cut and dry. Like, they trying to make it out seem like, yeah, it's just guns everywhere now. But y'all do see said guns. Like, come on now, like, what's the real hip-hop parade to this shit? Like, the guns just fall out the sky. They ain't being produced by no major companies or nothing like that. And one that we should be interested in. Come on, man. Make that shit make sense. And I don't know. I guess it's like this. I'm going to ask this question. Did we let our women down? At some point, did we let our women down to where they don't feel protected by us no more? You know what I'm saying? Like, do they just feel like, shit, I'm better off catching a meth on the field case than thinking a nigga can come to my rescue if I get some shit. Or a dude get too rough with me. You know, whatever the case may be. Or you may have to step in and, you know, do some shit. So it's like, dude, have we let them down in a way? Have we ultimately let our women down to where they don't believe in us to protect them? You know what I'm saying? But okay, these are some of the motives I think play a part in this shit. Like the pressure to keep up. In certain circles, the belief is everybody's strapped, so you must level up or get left behind. So it's like everybody talking about they got a button, everybody talking about they got a Glock. Every song talking about the G-Lock and glitch and weed and all this shit, right? So do these kids now feel like I gotta have a gun on me? Not only to survive, but to be cool and accepted by my friends, or what I think, or whom I think are my friends. Is that like the new standard today? But I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, you didn't need a motherfucking gun. You know what I'm saying? To get down, But I mean, I guess maybe shit has changed. You feel me? But I do feel like there's a certain pressure for kids to keep up with a favorite rapper. Shit, even the girl rappers now is doing some drill shit. So it's like, even your favorite girl rapper could be talking about blocks and switches and shooting up bang bang. So it's like, is the feminism gone? Has it just went and set sail? Or is it a reason behind that shit and like nobody's saying it? But I feel like on some shit like we was like kind of just kicked off the job on some shit. My bad. I ain't even put none of these up. My bad, dog. You know I'm bad with this kind of shit. I am very bad with this kind of shit. I apologize. But, here we go. Exactly. They've always been in self-confidence. Real shit. It was always seemed like we was the head of the crack epidemic. But also, it seemed like we became the face of drugs too. On some shit. And just follow me with this. Right? We became like, I think we became the face of drugs to the point where like, okay, I was watching talking about the drug trade and like, not old, but like dudes back in the gap they used to do that, right? But one dude said like he started fucking with the cartel, but the dude basically told him like you can't sell dope without it at least coming from a black man's hands in some way, shape. So that's what I kind of like feel like we became the face of it in a way. Like if it comes to that type of shit, like the hard shit, yeah, like I don't think they trying to give that to just any Joe Blow. They gonna give it to him. And if you think back in the day, young boy never wanted to help you start a business. I was gonna give you a front pay. I never wanted to really invest in shit, but you know what I'm saying? But want to give you a front pay. That's supposed to be the end all be all to your problem. Like, no, nigga, that's gonna give you even more of a problem. But like, that ain't what I want. But I don't know. I feel like it's something. Yeah, we became the face of dope. Like, and not in a good way. Like it didn't. It's more sad stories than there are good stories about it. So that's how I look at it. Like it's not that many. It's success stories in it, but it's like at what cost? Yeah, nigga won for a few summers, but nigga got what the fuck up set up. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit. Got 30,000 years or so weird. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy ass shit. Like, so that's just me. You know, that's like my shit. I feel like another one of the most was misjudged projection or misjudged protection. The switch gives a false sense of power. More rounds equal more protection. When in reality, more rounds equal more chaos because you can't control that bitch. You can. A lot of niggas gonna say, I have one hand in. Okay. Yeah, you might one hand a 9 or some shit. But a 40, you gonna one hand that bitch and it's spitting like it's spitting. Okay. And you gonna hit your target every time? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand this new method of like I want to carry a drug everywhere I go type shit. But act like they don't jam up the fuck up just like the rest of this shit. I'm sorry. The Pro Mags is trash. The Pro Mags are trash. They will get your ass for a lot of motherfucking trouble because you can carry a 50 piece and shit everywhere you go. If you ain't hit them with the first 10, what the fuck made you think you will hit them with the rest of the 4? And that's what you just. That's, and I also think it's this visibility versus vulnerability. Carrying high power gear can be about being seen, making a statement, if you will. But what happens when it flips and you become visible to the laws that you do? What if they just wait on your ass to fuck up? So they know you got it, but you ain't did shit with it. They want not to go to the club, and you let that motherfucker go. You the only one in the area with the switch. And a nigga found 68 fucking bullet holes and shit and everything. 68 cases. What you think they finna fucking do? Come on, man. Like, you don't think that shit. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's crazy and accurate, bro. And one hand, well, that's what they be bragging about. Yeah, I can one hand with a switch. Like, bro, you're not accurate at all. Just like they swear up and down, like them fucking Uzis was the shit. Yeah, okay. And then Uzis, Tex, Max, right or wrong, true or false, them motherfuckers jam. Tell me they don't jam. And that kind of be my issue with the shit. Like, people don't care about that shit. And then you want to get in a situation where you really need the motherfucker or need the piece and it ain't gonna do what it's supposed to do. Why? Because you put a bullshit ass mag in there. Because you want to carry around titties and a dick, which still is weird. That's why I'm, bro, tell them something, man. Let them know, man. Like, been there, done this shit, bro. Like, that's not the movie at all. And then your ass be barely making it out shit, and then be like, yeah, man, you woo to. No, bro. If God wasn't on your side, you would have been out of there. Let's keep it a fuck. Motherfucker turned into a paperweight real fast on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do shit with it. Couldn't unjam it. Couldn't get another clip in. That motherfucker became a paperweight. Because they swear to God they can take care of a good. You really can't. Because you're not putting the proper accessories on. Don't worry about the scopes, beams, and everything else, but can you even shoot this motherfucker? That is the true conundrum. And my last motive for this not smart move on her part. Youth and risk. At 20, the brain is still free. Impulses are still high, and long-term consequences are very fuzzy. Now she might have to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And what's the ultimate price for flipping the switch? You know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, what's the price of this shit, man? Like, what's the real end-all, be-all price of that shit? Jones just sent us, nah, give me the clip that came with it and watch me. That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they had me on the bullshit. They had me on the bullshit for a little while. Still that motherfucker Jane. And I'm talking about this is a brand new, fresh out the box motherfucker. Put that extender in it, and that bitch went maybe a hot 5 and jammed up. I was like, oh no, sir. I would keep, I would do 2-clip shot before I end up with an extender. You know, we fucked up. I'll be doing clip shot all day long. But, you know, shit. Like, I mean, I understand some places you can't have rifle, you know, AR and shit. I understand some niggas do what they gotta do in the area that they in. But at the same time, I can't even say there's a right way to do this shit, bro. Your ass is crazy. Like, one thing here. Like, you gotta think of something more than depression. But like, bro, you're not thinking about the whole price of what you're gonna give up because of this bullshit. The real deep part is what's the cost of flipping that switch. Legally, machine gun conversion device equals serious federal. You're gonna pick your ass up and then personally, you trade your freedom for a gamble for something you may not ever use in any situation. And then have it something like, oh, it's not as beneficial as you really think it is. And it's not as cool as you think it is. Shit's not inconspicuous at all. That shit makes you stick out like a sore thumb. And they think it's cool. Ain't the point is to conceal the weapon, not to broadcast it, man? Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? And socially, you become a headline. You become a cautionary tale. Someone else's life lesson. In this case, she was pulled over for a traffic violation. That small mistake led to a big discovery. That discovery led to a big arrest. And that arrest leads to a future that she didn't negotiate with. You know what I'm saying? She had nothing on the table. And she can't pull nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Like, she out of there. As sad as that sounds, but she's out of there. And it's like, that still brings up my question. Like, why? What is going on in the world where, like, hey, not even, like, why does a woman need that much on her? Like, I remember when, Derringer will be out. Fucking 25 was all right. Shit, 32, 38. Shit, something was all right. But a Glock with a switch? Glock with a switch. For a 20-year-old. That makes no sense. And it's like, I hate to say it, but I feel like somebody let her down. To where you don't feel protected no other way but like that. Somebody has to let that girl down. But that's crazy work. I don't know how else to really explain this shit. Like, it just trips me out because I don't remember it being like that. I'm pretty sure the sheriff can attest to this shit. Like, it wasn't always violent women. We all had them aunties and cousins that we know to whoop a nigga ass if she had to. But it was never like on this type of time. Like, what is it now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what has changed in the world to make it this bad to where women feel like they gotta have a bitch. Like they've been fully automatic weapon for the other. I don't know. But this is my lesson for y'all. You, from whoever may be listening. Squish y'all kind of fan. Squish squad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of arcanes. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, more than ever, the family dynamic is short up. Yeah, like, bro, it's something. Like, it's got to be something. Like a letdown or father not being present to build that sense of security. Something, bro. Like, something is going on horribly wrong if women think they got to go out here dressed up, try to be cute with a Glock switch on. And then it's like, what have you seen in your life to make you want to go that way? Just like it was no knife, no nothing, no switchblade, wristblade, out like old school, nothing, none of that. Just straight to the Glock switch, straight to the fed time. It's crazy, man. But this is the lesson, nonetheless. You don't need a switch to make your presence, bro. You don't need a machine gun speed to make your life better. The real switch is inside your mind. And that's the moment where you decide three things. I'm going to switch from surviving to thriving. I'm going to switch from being invisible to making an impact practically. And I'm going to switch from reacting to creating. Something I'm trying to fucking do on my own. If y'all agree, let me know. They've always been dangerous. They were way more secretive. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, not taking away from the women, but it's like it wasn't like if they pulled it back then, bro, I feel like they were gonna use it and get your ass about. Nowadays, it's like it's for show, and I just it's not that I don't believe them. It's just like I feel like it's just because it's the trend now. Like you ain't got no just straight feminine women now. Like they feminine niggas on some shit. Like all that shit Cardi B can't go. Look how they act like a dude. All that shit Megan Thee Stallion can't go. They gotta act niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot more masculinity in our women than that. Like even if they was clutching, they was still ladylike with it. Like now it's like, what's down, bitch? Damn, that's how y'all coming? Like it's more assertive, aggressive, like type shit. And it's like, I wonder what made that happen. I mean, I ain't think I got the answer. It just a question that popped up when I heard this shit. Like, damn, what is really going on in the household? So it's like, I feel like if you do anything, do those three switches. You got to switch everything. You know what I'm saying? That reacting to creating is probably big because I feel like she was trying to probably be a YouTuber or some kind of entertainer. I feel like if she would have put it more into that instead of the look, she probably wouldn't be where she's sitting there right now with this whole situation. But I hope that she goes for this, learn from it. Hey, she go through what she got to go through. I hope that she does go for it better in a positive way. I don't wish, nothing bad on nobody, but just see this as a lesson that needs to be learned by not only women, but men too. Like, y'all don't need that shit. And then y'all fucking up y'all lives for if or what if. And like, if you even really have like, operonis like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, don't let this internet shit into thinking that you gotta walk out the house. It might not be that bad. You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, you need that motherfucker. Why is you go? That's asking for trouble. So it bothers me a little bit. That's all. It really bothers me because it's like I feel like it's going to shit in the handbasket and don't nobody give a fuck and trying to fix this motherfucker. It's like fuck it, let it burn. Like damn, like it's crazy work. But this has been an episode of Toon Talk. We'll dive into the headlines so you can put the thumb on. Thanks for tuning in. Keep reading, keep learning, and keep switching yourself, not your life. Switch our comment, and this